we're going to be talking about gold, obviously, for our chart, right? Right here, we're just going to be talking about the Quasimodo levels and its concepts, right? How do we see that the Quasimodo level is the high probability one, or it's validated? It's the valid one. Okay. The price first need sweeps liquidity. After sweeping liquidity, it needs to give us an impulsive market structure shift, or just the change of character with the liquidity void, which is the fair value gap, or just the market imbalance. And the price has to also give us a breaker. This is the breaker that I'm talking about. This is the breaker that I'm talking about. Straight up this one. This rectangle, this line, this red line that I've marked here, this one is our breaker, because this is like the support and resistance. The price breaks, then comes back to the breaker block. Simple, just like that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, after giving us that, it has to create what? Liquidity. Liquidity that's validating what? That's validating our point of entry, the Quasimodo level, or just our order block. Okay, this money right here that I've marked, this trend line that I've marked is our liquidity that's validating what? This order block, or just this Quasimodo level. See what I'm talking about? Check what the price was doing right here. This price hits here, goes up. It has been a downtrend. It has been a downtrend, going to the downside. Does this, then it sweeps the liquidity. Then impulsive movement to the upside, leaving what? The liquidity void, the market imbalance, which is our fair value gap right here, breaking our previous high, and that is the what? Market structure shift, or the change of character. After breaking that, it comes back down a little bit here to our breaker block, and we call that a breaker, and it reverses to the upside, and it comes back, creating liquidity, creating equal lows right here, which is the sell side liquidity that validates our order block right here, or just our Quasimodo level, the sweep, the liquidity that I'm talking about. Okay, after hitting right here, it rejects to the upside, and this has been liquidity because the price has been rejecting around here. When we put our trend line, the price has been rejecting around here, which means now this is our trend line liquidity, and the price will go somewhere, hit somewhere, and break, retest, then go up. Check right here. After breaking, the price gave us again the breaker block set up. This is a breaker. The price runs after breaking, runs back to what? To the breaker block of ours. Here I'm talking about. After doing that, it creates liquidity. This money that I've marked is our liquidity that will run first to our sell side liquidity, takes it out, then runs to our order block. This is still our order block after breaking this. Do not forget that this is a setup inside a setup. This is a setup, a Quasimodo level setup, creating liquidity. Touches here. This is your first entry. Whoever might have entered here entered, but who couldn't catch this entered here, because they might have seen that there's liquidity and the price is running to our order block, and this is the entry they bought here. And some who might have missed this setup, here's the entry. After breaking, the price has to run to this breaker, and this is our trend line, which means now the price breaks, retest to our trend line. This is the entry, second entry, and the target is still this buy side liquidity. This is the entry, and the stop loss is below our candle, our wick candle right here, below it, and the take profit is the targeted buy side liquidity. Alright guys, I hope somebody might have heard about the liquidity concepts right now. Please subscribe for more videos. This is the Gremlified